Hey guys, Mono here. Today we're playing Digimon World 2003 instead of PSO2. I'll be honest, my faith in PSO2 is being tested right now. I've currently got, the headline plus up right now, trying to, restore some of my faith. Sorry if I'm dropping frames. I'll turn this down a little bit more, I guess. The internet fixes are in the works. It's just, I can't do anything about it right now. It's just the way it is. Let me make sure that this is right. Is that a little bit quiet? I think it is a little bit quiet. I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. I think I might have turned the volume down while I was grinding. How's that? Oh, that's much better. Okay, let's go with that. Alright, now restore audio to myself. How do I do this again? Goes here, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I was grinding. I brought everyone up to level 39. And this means that someone is going to get their level 40 mega today. If not, all of them, ideally. That's the way I want to go. I'm also aware that maybe I should have saved the money. And I'm just having a drink there. I went and looked up the point of no return. This is the point in the game where if you continue on, you're going to miss out on something. For example, if you go past the point of no return, you may find yourself unable to do one of the card game cups. Or maybe certain areas of the game become inaccessible. That doesn't mean you'll miss out on items, but yeah. The only clue I will give is the 3 Oinkmon in the Asuka control room. If you've seen them, you're already too late. You're already well on your way to the end of the game and the post game if you're on the PAL version like I am. So let's see what Kenny has in store for us. We got sent here by Lisa to go find the resistance. Is this the resistance? Let me grab OBS here. Everything looks good? Yep, that's good to me. An operator. Our leader is Chuck Norris. I would have said that back in the day as well. He's really brave and everyone respects him. Oh, you're part of the Dio Guard. You're a Mono from Asuka server. Oh, let me move this. Can't see now. There we go. I've heard about it from Kenny. Good luck on defeating the AOA. Wait, you're not gonna help? I do want to help you and fight together, but all we can do right now is hold down the fort. I'm alright, don't worry about me. I'm sorry you came all the way here. If we can get Amaterasu City back, I'm sure we could help. But I didn't think they would reprogram Nightmon. Ah, the Nightmon. I haven't shown you it, but there is an invincible, super-powered Nightmon in front of Amaterasu City. Even if you defeat it, it counts as a loss. Even if you could defeat it. It's mad. Once it starts moving, the only way to stop Nightmon is you'd need the 4 code passes of the city leaders. But all the leaders are caught, so there's no way. City chiefs of the AOA must have taken them. Oh wait, hold on, don't we already have some of those? I'll never forgive them for using Digimon for evil. I was just checking my mic was on there. Of course, we haven't given up yet. If there's a chance, we'll make a stand. Just wait until then. Well, anyway, good luck. Yes, sir. Little does he know, the backup is on the way. So I guess we go back to see Lisa now and let her know that the Resistance is alive and well. Just. Also, there's an auction after you talk to Lisa. Need to try and remember that. Yes, it did heal. Good. And I think my equipment is correct. Although I should have really just grinded for more bits. I couldn't. I didn't want to. We are so close to level 40 on Guilmon, I think it is. So let's get Guilmon up to level 40, shall we? Out here in the desert, by the way, this is not a bad place to grind. The Vademon here doesn't do sleep, so... let me get rid of my Mango Hut here. Right, to get out of the Mirage Desert, you just, you know, north, 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 then you're out. Man, it's a shame I'm streaming, they're asking for opinions. It's just me or the texture's a little bit weird. I'll see if that carries on. If it does, I might just do something about that. See if the overclock's causing that. I don't think it's Vulcan related. Anyway, we are going to Central Park because we are going to use the circuit board there. And that's how we're going back to Asuka City. Oh, that's right. While grinding Vademon, I found out that Vademon drops an interesting item. Accessory? No, it was an item. It was Cursed Puppet. Lowers enemy defense and strength. Those are quite nice. Nice item that. Might be useful soon. Wait, right. Don't need to heal. Griffinmon. Griffinmon is actually pretty strong. I forget exactly what accessories I'm running on Guilmon here. I should probably check that. Because I don't remember what accessories I had him set up with. Does Rockbreaker have an effect? Let me have a look. Rockbreaker. I don't know. I guess we'll take off the multicrest for now and put something else on. What should we do? We've already got the overload on, so... Glasses, maybe? I don't even know if glasses would work. Does it stack, maybe? Overload and overclocked? That'd be funny if it did. Let's check on the HP proxy. We'll make Geomon a bit tankier. I forget exactly what it does, but I'd prefer the MP proxy, because that would mean more mechanical bash, but I don't remember what drops the MP proxy, so... Ah, Arakinimo. Watch out for poison. Poison in this game is rough. Or Patamon. Hey, there you go. Rockbreaker Confusers. That's nice to know. The other good part about the Rockbreaker Confusion is that Vmon still gets his counterattack. Wait, no he doesn't. I need to reset Vmon's equipment to something as well. I guess he can use the overclocked for now. Since we can't lean on counter right now. Eventually we will though. I don't think the next two-handed sword has any effect on it, but then Rockbreaker doesn't say it confuses either, so... Ah, Metamon. Ah, Metamon is pretty tough. Let's get... Let's get Vmon in here. It's going to be great having Vmon able to use Omega. Let's see. Well, machine damage didn't do very much, so let's try Flame Lance. That didn't do very much either. Let's try it again. How's that? Okay. How about Hammer Rush? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's not good. Fine. Right, Venom Stab. Either confuse or poison, one of the two. Ah, poison, good. Doesn't really matter, I think we won anyway. That was a little bit tougher than I expected. Alright, let's heal up here. Alright, onwards. Now, let's see if I can remember which hole it is at the Central Park. I was trying to look for another word because I know someone will take it out of context, but... Entranceway? No, that could be taken out of context too. I guess I could use double power. The problem is I don't have anything Dragamon is weak to, so Beamon might have the bolt power augment thing accessory, but Beamon isn't as strong against water. Yeah, that seems to work. Okay, good. That'll turn it from a 3-shot to a 2-shot and save a little bit of MP. And yeah, part of the reason why I'm being a little bit quiet is because I'm actually watching stuff right now. Not like not like Netflix or anything like that. Did you know, I'm like one step away from just uninstalling PSO2 and just, you know, going my own way. Because I've got, you know, plenty of games in my backlog. I can make adjustments. I'm sure someone would be very, very pleased to hear Xenoblade Chronicles be moved a little bit closer. Even if it's only like, I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks. Well, that's something that I would like to do, actually. But I have only finished 1 game, technically, on this channel, and I've got a lot of projects that I've got unfinished, like, you know, Tales of Vesperia. Come on, Gilmon, get to level 40 before we get back to Central Park. Laughing out loud. This game was really made by people who were in touch with what was happening. The internet revolution was getting, I don't want to say underway, but certainly gathering pace. You know, we were communicating using MSN Messenger at the time, and MMORPGs such as Final Fantasy XI and World of Warcraft and PSO were well underway at that point, so oh cool, Atomic Blaster. We did it. We made it. Although, Atomic Blaster is kind of annoying, I'll show you why in a second. This way. I think. Circuit board can be a bit of a pain to navigate even at the best of times. There's a lot of guesswork. Should be up here. And off to the right, I think. Come on. Yep, this is it. Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay though, we'll get plenty of chances to go and set our evolutions. This poor Kunamon. Oh, but the confusion hit as well. I'd say it's pretty confused. There's a Digivolution level. This goes to show that every enemy matters in this game. Since... how should I phrase this? In this game, Digivolution experience reaches a point where, at a certain level, it will take a lot more Digivolution experience to get to the next level. I think for Ultimates it's level 90 and for Megas it's level 80? Quickly, let me check the auction, so I forget exactly what the trigger is. I don't have my notes with me right now. I could go get them, but that would require me to do so. The auction's either now or after I talk to Lisa, I forget. Okay, so we talked to Lisa. Am I the only one that finds it funny when people like mold over nothing? Despite doing that a lot myself, mind you. I hope nothing bad has happened while we were away. Yeah, these three. If you see 3 Oinkmon here, you're at the end of the game and you're going to the end of the game. You don't really get a choice. It kinda sucks, but oh well. Lisa. Hey Mono, so, did you find someone? Well, yes, I met up with the people of the Resistance, but... Good job, you're great. But to get into Amaterasu City, we need the 4 code passes to stop Nightmon. Code pass? What's that? Oh, I know about that. It's the ID pass with the colours. Hold on. ID pass with colours? Then these red ID and blue IDs? Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? The AOA City Chief, I had defeated them. Had them. Strange grammar, but okay. Then if you get the other 2, we can beat Nightmon. Yeah, then the other City Chief must have them as well. Yeah, this will help. But wait. We gotta do something about Baihu City. The security there is really tight. I don't think we actually checked that, but I guess if you say so. Oh really? What to do? I know, we can get the Resistance to help us. They are in the Mirage Tower, right? Yes. How did she know? Okay, I'll go ask them. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it, really? Keith, let's go. Nick, you stay here. So what now? I guess we just go to Bayou City? Yeah. Let's go. I assume that means we can use all of their services there as well. The annoying part is, at Bayou City, there's better weapons. It's like... maybe I shouldn't have bought the rock breaker, but oh well. It's fine, we can sell stuff to make that work. I think I need, was it 40,000 bits? So we've got just enough. And we'll definitely have enough by the time we sell this auction off, so... Plus I think I'm actually holding on to a couple, am I not? I'm holding on to a few bits of legendary equipment anyway. With which I can grind later when I grind everyone to level 45. Alright, I hope I have enough money. Now's your chance. Finally, our main item. Ronin helmet. Admired by all members. I think that's Kotemon, isn't it? Yeah, this Kotemon exclusive helmet will start at 7,000 bits. $8,000. 8,300. 8,600. Well, of course I'm going to go 8,700. It's a magic amount that the second highest bidder cannot possibly point out the money for. I'll take it over Final Fantasy VI's auction system any day. It's been a while since I last played that game, but the way I believe it works is sometimes they'll show you an item, you want it, so you put a decent bid on it, and nobody shows up for a moment, and then the little girl on the front row says, "Daddy, Daddy, can I have it?" And then he bids like 1,000,000 gil on it or something, and it's like, well, I guess I'm not having it. You don't lose the item, it just goes back into backlog and then you have another chance to get it later. But it can be quite annoying if it's something important. I wouldn't say important, but something related to something not related to the quest or anything. Let's heal up here because it's cheap here. Alright then, Bayou City, let's go. That is the one in the desert, I believe. Alright, so circuit board back to Matarasu server, back to the desert. You know what? Yeah, let's show off Atomic Blaster. I don't know what element it is, but probably machine. Oh, it's fire. Okay. and that's why it's not so good. Digimon just doesn't really have the stat to make use of it. When Mechanical Bash does more damage, it just doesn't make sense to use. And if Guilmon hits level 40 here, we're just going to switch him out and switch to someone else temporarily. While we move along. I do have some snacks here, just some crisps. I grabbed a handful of. Don't know about you, but I'm a real fan of cheese crisps. The crispier the better. I know it's like nearly midnight and I shouldn't really be eating right now, but that's just sort of how I am. And my drink is just sparkling Ribena. I love the smell of this stuff. Sort of reminds me of Sweet Shop from when I was younger. They don't really exist anymore. The one in the town near me closed years ago. Hasn't reopened since. Oh, and the Nightmon is this way, up the bridge. If you want to get a game over that badly. Seen him on PTSD. They'll be doing more training soon enough, don't worry. Although, it would be nice for Guilmon to get Mega Strength loaded because he would be the only one who can buff everyone's strength. Maybe I should check the loaded level for that because I think I forgot. Let me do that right now. Evolution guy. I think so. Or ground one. Level 80. We're not that far off. We can probably do it. Actually, now to think about it, Wall Greymon and Metal Greymon are pretty close to opposites, are they not? Metal Greymon has lots of magical attacks and his finisher is physical. Oh, now to think about it, Greymon and Groundmon are pretty opposite as well. I guess the trend ends when War Greymon. War Greymon's actually not a bad Digimon in this game. Lacks utility, but his offensive strength is pretty good. Plus, Terra Force or Terra Destroyer. Not bad abilities. Pretty decent physical power considering how easy they are to obtain. Oh, also, now to think about it, it may well be that my team may change a lot in the periods where I need to take a break from streaming this to get the grinding done. because I personally have never done grinding for everyone. I've only done grinding for the 3 that I actually care about. So usually, you know, the 3 that make up my team. Also, now that I think about it, racing game isn't really on the menu for the summer season. I'm going to wait until temperatures dip a little bit. You know, we're talking like mid-September for that. So, you know, whatever game comes after this, whether it's Xenoblade or Final Fantasy, that's going to have to be, you know, the entire summer basically. Because games like this, it could be 30 degrees and I can still happily play this, but if it's like 30 odd degrees and you're asking me to play a racing game with a racing wheel, no. I don't think UK is on track for another record summer like it was last year, but it's still, you know, always a concern for me because I don't do super well with the heat. I'm someone that prefers northern colder climate, so anyway, Bayou City is right up ahead. Hopefully, the Resistance has taken care of it. Hey, tank, come on. How should I handle this? Let's do double guard. It's annoying because I don't have counter right now. Gearmon's resistance is good enough to handle this. Pancamon is really tanky though. Like, who would have guessed, right? We're going to switch to Patamon here, and I'm going to demonstrate Patamon's new ability. Because we're going to be able to heal in a moment anyway. So I figured I'll show Patamon's new skill. So let's go Phoenixmon. And final heal. Heal almost all of allies' HP. We finally have a party heal. Patamon has finally been justified. Also, I can do stuff like this. Not bad. I'd prefer if it was well over 1,000, but hey. And the good news is, because of that heal, we can now continue on as usual. Let's try Atomic Blaster on this Tankamon. I know Tankamon has pretty poor magic defense, but... Ramon's stats just aren't high enough. Let's try a counter alert. It's okay damage. It's faster just to do mechanical bash though. And less wasteful, because Tankmon is that slow. Also, I've given more thought to playing Cyber Sleuth on stream. The problem with that is... One moment. In recent times I've tried to play Cyber Sleuth. The game has proven rather unstable on Linux, like crashing every couple of hours, which is not great, especially if you want to grind a few levels, especially towards the end of the game, so... Alright. Yeah, here it is. Alright, so I can tell you right now, we don't need the Hazard Fang. I think that's Guilmon's one-handed sword, we don't need it. I know that there is a cool setup with the Venom Fang and the Grey Sword. I'm gonna have a look at that right now. Especially because Guilmon doesn't actually have poison, that's Vmon that does. Let's see, 623, 750, that's not even close. That would be excellent actually, Atamon. I guess I could sell 2 of the weapons I just bought, so I get some of my money back. Well, I guess I don't need these 2 either, so I get some of my money back. I don't think anyone uses two-handed swords for their legendary weapons, so we can do this, and I'll have a little bit of money to spend on Patamon. Patamon already has a Royal Spear, so we'll just get a Crystal Rod and go with that. I think the item system has messed with Patamon again. That happens sometimes whenever you automatically equip. Yep, it has indeed. It's this I need. To give Patamon a nice, well-rounded stat spread, and that's what I'm after. Let's get rid of the split adapter here. An overclocked hum. I don't think it has anything. I don't think the Royal Spear does. Let me check. Crystal. Magical powers. Right. So yeah, I don't know if it actually works or not. We'll find out. Enough. Or maybe I just won't find out and won't care. Right, armor. We buy armor. I don't think we do. Because we're not that far off of being able to buy new armor after this. 30 armor upgrade though. Oh, we've already got a Trihorn, so... Not sure I'll give it to Vmon though. We've already got a Misty armor. I could buy one for Vmon, but that's 10 armor for 18,000 bits. I think we save our money there. What about Patamon? 1 point of armor for 12,000 bits? No. Right. I think that's it. We have a knife test. That should be enough. Should be. Ooh. And this time, we won't get caught in a trap. Oh, do they think I'm still the chief? Ooh, cards. Let's go see what cards they have. Or maybe I've got some boosters, I don't know. Probably. Yeah, I do. Digimon Security Hall, that's a good card. Oh, Freeze Bug. Yes! Those are rather hard to get if I recall correctly. Chaos Virus is good. Lady Devimon. Or Piximon. Make it white deck, I guess. That's it. And they have Mega Kabuterimon. Ooh, more Chaos Virus, okay. Yeah, as you can see, you need kind of a lot of bits in order to actually buy cards. It's kinda... whatever. Although I've seen a lot of people say that ultimates aren't actually very good. And that you should be focusing more on champions. I know I took a nap earlier, but my voice is really bad, so I'm really suffering right now. It's fine, nothing I can't handle. Alright, anyway. Not card time yet. Not yet. Soon. Alright, looks like there's no door here, so that's good. No trap room. I don't really know what sort of Digimon they're running here, so... Honestly, the best way to run is probably lead with Gyomon, and then figure out what we're fighting. Let's go. No save. Are you the Baihu Chief? That's right, what do you want? Give me the right ID pass you have. I see. No matter what you do, victory will be ours. Now it's time to learn your lesson. Rockmon, huh? Let's miss strength. Well, we'll smash for their defense. Oh, like this, huh? Okay. And we're gonna do speed up. I'd love to have Mega Booster, whatever it's called, but this should do. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he's pretty tanky. I would assume the best way to go about this would be Patamon. Because I expect Rockmon is probably weak to water. And since he's boosting defense like an idiot, I can just use magic and get around that. Never mind. Let's try this again. Use water and get around it. Oh yeah, weak to water. Will we get a counter? You did not get a counter, okay. We're gonna heal here. Rockmon is very slow, so... Griffinmon. Probably gonna spam wind techs, I would assume. Let's see what we got here. Human's got some good wind resistance. Veemon's got some decent wind resistance too. So we'll see what we're dealing with first. I don't know what Griffinmon is weak to, but one would assume it's probably either ice or wind, not wind, electric. I don't see any counters, so let's go to Geomon. We'll throw a couple of attacks at it and see what lands. Yeah, I thought it might do that. Let's go with Mechanical Bash. Not a huge amount of damage. I can do one more, I think. I think we can do one more. And then we can go into Patamon and heal up. I know. I could use Veemon, but Patamon is kind of low HP as well, or will be after this attack. We'll switch into Veemon after this and give Veemon a chance. Or maybe Phoenixmon does a counter and knocks it right out of the park. There you go. Ooh, so close. I don't think Veemon's running a counter right now, so... Maybe it's best to preserve Veemon for now, and we'll just hit it. Yeah, we'll just hit it. Let's see what we got. Oh, Pink Beedramon, hello. Water resistance, is it? Okay. Yikes, that was a lot of damage. I think we need to heal first before we can switch. Wow. Even with all that water resistance, we need to heal though. Let's go for a big heal. Patamon is probably best for this right now. That was half my HP in one hit. Let's try Mega Tornado. I think it's weak to electric, but I didn't have it, so... Really, I'm after a counter. I'm really fishing for a counter here. Ha 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 ha. There we go. I'm sort of gambling with Patamon here, because I don't really know if Patamon could take a second hit. Plus, you know, there's the whole critical hit thing and Patamon being knocked right out. Let me swap Vmon in here so Vmon can get some experience. Come on, tank it. Tank the hit. Yes. You can finish it. Good stuff. Alright. You see that? Don't mess with me. Huh? What's this? I got the white ID pass. Yeah! One left to go. Hurry. Right, so now we're going to North Sector, I guess. Let's heal. Alright, so North Sector is Plug Cape on the server still. You know, the servers are a mirror. Of course, with, you know, going to North Sector, this means we'll be stopping by the legendary gym again. Which means more training and more failure. More training. Already with the poison? Oh well, too late. I should probably Charm Gas, nice. Check. I think Charm Gas does confusion. We're gonna use the Counter Crest here. Because we are gonna need it. And I guess we'll put Counter Crest on Vmon as well. Since Vmon has no downside for Counter Crest. Alright. So right now, we are going to Plug Cape. We are going to North Sector for the last time, I think. No, I might go back if I want to do the optional dungeon, that would be fun. Because the dungeon on this side is a bit more difficult. I think the... oh nice, load Mega Strength. I think it's because the stakes aren't as high, you can just go into the dungeon and just be like, yeah, I don't really care if I lose or not. Not really a problem. It would be nice if... I think there's a save point in the Coolon Mine, isn't there? I forget exactly. I think it's by Metaletamon. Let's have Vmon lead here. Vmon is probably better set for this. Either way though, the goal is to try and get level 40. We are not far. I suspect we'll probably get level 40 shortly after setting foot in North Sector here. Yeah, well, synchronous. Although Metal Greymon could have better water tolerance, I'll definitely look at that. Yay, counter works, good. That's what I'm after. And no, not Metal Greymon level 40, no. Although, funny, if I could get Metal Greymon to level 99 before level 40, that would be hilarious, but it's not going to happen. Well, I could technically make that happen. Remember what I said about the Kunamon that we fought earlier? I could fight Kunamon and get Metal Greymon to level 99. I would be insane for doing so, but you could. Imagine training up here, you know, this is a good place to train, and all of a sudden some guy with a trooper suit zaps you with a pistol and you turn into a Digimon. Sounds like a thing of nightmares to me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not as much as Quetzalcoatl's, Quetzalmon's poison. That hurt. Nothing at level 40? Okay. I'd prefer if there was a reward at level 40. I feel like level 40 is a bit of a milestone. I don't know why, I just like the level 40. Alright, scary North Sector coming right up. Alright. I'm glad they put markers throughout the circuit board so you know where to go. It is very easy to miss this one. And I said this before, but it's very easy to go the wrong way here. I think I usually go the wrong way here. Let's do Venom Stab. Poison is a good way to get around tanky enemies like Golemon. I think famously I used it on the Metaletamon. Don't think we really need this now. Well. Come on, level 40, level 40, level 40. Yeah, I might do the... I did the wrong way again. I might do the side dungeon on the next stream. I'm thinking after we defeat this next leader, we'll probably call it there. Ooh, okay. So this is definitely not Ni's Dremojimon. Did you say it? Dremojimon? I forget. This guy hits like a truck. I think he's probably capable of one-shotting Vmon from here. $700 damage. Oh, here's the counter. Good stuff. I'd say we're pretty close to ideal level. Oh, there's another series I was giving thought to. There's a Digimob server that opened fairly recently. I think it's dedicated to another YouTuber, but I was thinking of joining up and, you know, giving it a whirl. It would be my first Minecraft series, but it would probably be the only one that stays around, regardless of what happens. The other one has been lost to the void of time, if you will. Oh no, not card battle. This is why I don't card battle. Wait a second. I think hit select to surrender. I like how even with all the charisma from all the stuff that I've got, it's still not enough to card back into Digimon battle. I forget which button it is to bring up the menu. Oh, there it is. Surrender. Yes. I'm not going to waste your time with that. It's fine, you can always rematch them. No, we don't need heal. Okay. Alright. Who's got good ice tolerance? Demon's is okay. Good if Paladramon. Okay. Patamon is a little bit lacking in ice resistance. Yamon is a little bit lacking. I guess we're gonna go Vmon, huh? Oh, Vmon's kinda lacking as Metal Greymon as well. Then Vmon's kinda the only one with fire, isn't he? Yeah, Vmon's the only one that can really use fire, so... What I might do is I might wait until I get the Platinum ID for more training. We're in no hurry, and the Platinum ID is not that far away. I suspect in order to Digimon battle some of the AoA here, you'll need, you know, stuff like the Charisma gems and equipment specifically for Charisma. Alright, Pokemon, what do you got? Guard, huh? A guard? Okay. Funny, on my old save file, I think I had Omnimon by this point. That's how much grinding I used to do. Funny when you find out how little grinding you really need. Are we just outside Genbu, I think? Whatever it's called here. That should be fine. Nope, not this way. This way. Ooh, item. 3,000 bits? Okay. Oh? Ooh, the chief wants to see me. Okay. Is there another item here? Yeah, there is. Good. Everything still works? Yeah, good. Okay. We're just gonna save up before this because I remember this battle being kind of complicated, so hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, let's check the equipment here. Nope, same equipment. Good. Means I don't need to spend more. Oh no! Oh look, another Vmon. Interesting. I think that's the one and only time Vidramon is mentioned in this game. Could you imagine if Vmon had an alternate evolution line in this game and they could get all Force Vidramon? Get on the shield, that'd be nice. In an alternative world where I actually used it. Yikes. Okay, once again, lead with Guillemon. So you have reached here too. I should have known from the defeat of the others. Renwu Chief, you have the Black ID pass. Yes, I do. Do you want it? Then fight, and take it from my hands. You bet I'm going to do just that. Ah, Boltmon, okay. So we're gonna go speed up to begin with. And then we'll see how hard Boltmon hits. Oh, this is gonna hit hard. And then we're gonna go with Mega Protection. That should get me one more turn. Or we could just go Mechanical Bash and knock him out. Or not. Ooh, the counter though. We're gonna switch to Digimon. Hopefully he doesn't knock Patamon out on the first try. Let's go Mammothmon. I forget exactly what this does. I think it's just a big hitter. I'm assuming it's not going to be like Metalmon version 2 or something. That'd be sad. Oh, he's tanky. Let's use Venom Stab instead then. It would be nice if I can get a counter off of this right now. Oh yeah. I'm gonna heal up here. Do I need MP? Now we're good. Oh. I'm not switching to Patamon for that. Nice block. You can quite safely make it to the next fight. What do we got? Puppetmon. Oh, wait. I remember you. Weak to wind, maybe? I'm gonna try and poison him now. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yikes. I think we're gonna use the Cross Puppet. No effect. Yikes. We're gonna go into Patamon here. I know this is a bad idea because Puppetmon is mech, but I need Guilmon healed. Counter. Oh! Aww. Maybe we should try that again. Will heal enough HP? Or... there's no reason not to. Yeah, good. Alright, we're gonna try a Grand Wave. Maybe he's machine and weak to water. There's a counter again. Is it gonna be a KO? It is! Patamon saves the day again. 2,104. Isn't that the exact same damage as I just took? Patamon saves the day. Wow. That Puppetmon though. Sorry again, Virgai. Sorry. That Puppetmon was pushing my party to its limits. Anyway, we got the Black ID pass. That means we can go into Amaterasu City now. However, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to throw you on a cliffhanger again. Because I have stuff to do. So, next time we'll be making our way to Amaterasu City. Unfortunately, I didn't make level 40. I didn't get any levels, actually, surprisingly. I'm not really sure how much of the game is left. I think we go to Amaterasu City, something happens and something doesn't happen, and then we need to go somewhere else and make the thing happen. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, my mic's still on. Sorry if you heard that.